So I believe previews have started. I have a 12 o'clock one, so I'm probably not going to see it till later. But I can at least get some videos up here by the entrance, see what's going on. The wall is still somewhat intact, but they've removed part of it for right now. And this is where you will enter Pandora. So they'll just check your credentials. I'll do a little zoom in right here on the wall. And then you just kind of cross that bridge and enter Pandora.
Cast members on the other side of the entry passage for flight of passage. If interested, your entire party will need to go to the same.
It's really interesting. Once you enter the world of Avatar, Pandora, you'll notice that you don't really see Walt Disney World anywhere. From the cast member name tags to really, you know, everything. It's all pretty much ACE, which is like the company that allows you to visit and explore Pandora. You'll see that kind of everywhere. Cast member name tags all over, you know, the land. But you're not going to see a whole lot of Walt Disney World because they really want to immerse you, you know, into Pandora. Which I think is a really great idea. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I still like the idea of, you know, them, you know, having the Walt Disney World theming, but they're going like the extra mile, trying to make it seem like, you know, you're out of Walt Disney World, you're in Pandora, you're in a completely different place, you know, different world. You left Earth, you know, now you are in Pandora. So I think that's the approach they're trying to take with this new land, but it's a good approach. I'll give them credit for that. So actually, it's Disney Vacation Club members that are able to go right now into Pandora. It's very exclusive. My exclusive time is from 12 to 2. I'm going to try to stick around. You know, I want to definitely be able to experience this land as much as I can. And here is a sign right here outside Pandora, the world of Avatar, and it just kind of says that right now it is just being open for guests for sneak peeks, so previews only right now. They just got done with cast member previews and now they are on to pass holder previews, and it officially opens on May 27th. That is when the daily expeditions begin. So yeah, again, the official opening is May 27th. So as soon as you enter in, they give you a map for previews. So actually, right now, since they're doing previews, they'll give you a map. But I'm guessing when it opens officially on May 27th, they won't actually give you maps. Anyone can just freely walk in, and they'll have them available, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, check it out. So this is the map. We will, of course, show you guys more in detail, you know, what is on this specific map in just a moment. But yeah, we also have the Nomad Lounge here at Tiffin's, which is a new restaurant that recently opened in this area. And if you go through here, right now it's roped off, but when it opens, if you go through here, you can actually see the bridgeway. Still have this Prepare for Pandora, I guess, thing right here going on. And again, ACE, Alpha Centauri Expeditions, they are the actual company that allows you to experience Pandora. And it's really interesting that Disney's choosing, again, to go with that. All the employee name tags, cast member name tags, they say ACE on them rather than Walt Disney World. So they've taken like a lot of the Walt Disney World out. So as you open up the map, you have like, I guess like an overview of the area right here. Just kind of an enlarged version of what would be on the regular guide map for Pandora. Just says, welcome to Pandora, the world of Avatar. And then it looks like here we have the merchandise. So Windtraders is one of the gift shops. And then you have like I think a stand actually that does face painting. But Windtraders is the main merchandise gift shop. We have some different food and beverage places. We have the canteen. It's like a quick service type of place. Lots of different foods though, I should try it later. Pongu Pongu is really just a beverage place with beer and other non-alcoholic beverages. Obviously we have the two attractions, Navi River Journey and Avatar Flight of Passage. Navi River Journey is a short like boat ride through the bioluminescent forest. The Avatar Flight of Passage is a motion simulator. It's like a 3D type ride, sort of like Soarin', but very different. So you'll see that later. I won't be able to record. You can't actually record Avatar's Flight of Passage, at least right now. There's a lot of reasons why I'll get into later. The Navi River Journey, I'll definitely record that. You're allowed to. But again, there are reasons why you can't really necessarily film Avatar Flight of Passage. It is the Pandora map, or the preview guide for May 2017. right in front of the Tree of Life. Right over here, you can get your photo taken by a professional Disney photo pass person. And they also have these cool frames that you can use in your photo as well. You can hold up, and has just Disney Animal Kingdom on it, and then kind of like a zebra design. But yeah, so very cool. So one more look at the entrance for Pandora. Of course, on May 27th, when this area opens, the whole wall will be taken down. You'll just be able to walk right through. But since they're in previews, they're just checking people's credentials. It is currently in previews. Not everything will be operating. So I know Flight of Passage has been down several times for cast previews. So I hope that's actually open today, but we'll see. But again, you know, things may be unavailable periodically since they are still in previews. Wow, look at that bioluminescence. I cannot wait to experience it at night tonight. That is like amazing. Oh, actually that is the boat ride, but still, the whole land, you know, lights up at night, and it's very bioluminescent. So over by the Starbucks, you can actually see a pretty cool view of the floating mountains. So on my My Disney Experience account, this is what the confirmation looks like for today, but it kind of looks like a Navi River Journey Fast Pass, even though it's not actually a Fast Pass. It just says Navi River Journey on it. So both Navi River Journey and Flight of Passage should be walk-on, I'm hearing today. They are distributing some Fast Passes for the Flight of Passage, so I'm not sure how many times I'll be able to get on that, but it should be walk-on. So these are what the cast member tags look like, and they have, you know, the name. I like how it says Earth right there, the location. And if you were wondering, it doesn't say Walt Disney World on it, but it does say Ace, which is the travel company, which allows us to visit Pandora. It's official, I'm good to go. I am heading in Pandora. It's been a 6-year wait. 5, 6 years, I don't know. Check it out though. We're gonna head in. This is very, very exciting. I am like very excited to head in and check everything. Check everything out. So just oh, sorry. Just beside this wall is Pandora. Let's just fill in all. They are now distributing Fast Passes for the Flight of Passage. So our time is from 12 to 12:15, and this is what it looks like, just a normal Fast Pass for Flight of Passage. Yeah, let's do it! Yay! Oh, sorry. Yay! Alright, y'all ready? Yes, we are. Oh yeah. Bye. Alright. Okay. Here it is, Pandora. This is the bridge you walk over to get into the land. There's another wall right over here right now, but even the trash cans have Ace on them. So cool. Yeah, you won't see any Walt Disney World logos in this area. Right here now. You can read up on the Valley more. It's way right here. Yep. And we will try to get you in just as soon as we can.
Remember when you told us you could go to Pandora? You can go to this. Right? You can see. Why don't you just go ahead and understand?
So here's our welcome sign. We have the Ace again logo right there. Alpha Centauri Expeditions. Wow, can't wait to see this at night as well with the bioluminescence. It's gonna be very cool. Yeah. So this is where we're being held temporarily, and gonna head in just a moment. Apparently, if you like rub this rock the particular area, it starts spraying out some mist.
Awkward, right there. It's going
For 4 years, it was looking at the progress. I'll always remember you. I don't want them to their needs
Getting a map right here. Very cool.
I mean both of them, but it might not work as well. Like one will make it local.
Okay, here we go. Into Pandora. Probably cover that a little bit later on. Trying to do rides first, I think. Check it out. And apparently all these cracks and stuff light up at night, bioluminescent. There's the plants, bioluminescent plants. I think we're in. We are in Pandora. Wow. Pretty speechless. Obviously this is pretty cool how it lights up at night, but again, yeah, trying to do rides right now, and then I'll show more of the land, you know, do a kind of a better walkthrough. But yeah, so we are now approaching the floating mountains. Wow. Can you believe? Oh my gosh. This is insane. Hi. This is insane. Look at them floating mountains. Let's walk towards this area. So since the Na'vi don't really have a language, there aren't many, I guess, signs around here directing people or guests to the rides. But I think I'm approaching the entrance for the river journey. So check it out.
Which way? This way.
Sorry. Alright. So again, this is the entrance for River Journey. We're just kind of walking through the queue right now. Theming looks cool. Wow. Check that out. This is the full queue. It's mostly an outdoor queue. The indoor queue is for Flight of Passage. That's the really breathtaking one, but obviously you can see this is, you know, the queue right here. It's a pretty high capacity ride, I've been told. Yeah. Good, how are you?
Great, have a great time.
Alright, thank you. Check it out. So we are now entering, I think, what is the station for Na'vi River Journey. Hi. Alright, so we have like 2 loading areas. Row 3. I will be sitting in the front. Look at the boats. Oh, wow. Check that out. That is cool. All right, let's get on here. Isn't this spectacular? Wow. We got our own boat. Yeah, I'm on it. All right, here we go. All right. Truly amazing. This is crazy. what the boats are like. Small size, about 2 rows. That was an awesome ride. That was awesome. Just turning around. That's the station. That was an awesome ride. I enjoyed that. So as we exit the station here, this is the view. And check out them floating mountains. I think I'm gonna do it again. That's how good it was. And here's a little bit of a look. More of Pandora, but really, really nice ride. I loved everything about it, especially the ending with, did you guys see that animatronic? Wow, that is probably the most impressive animatronic I've ever seen. Like, wow. And check this waterfall out. Wow. I am very, very impressed with Pandora. So cool. And it's definitely not too busy, which is good. You know, that's what I like about it. I thought it was gonna be super busy, but it's not busy during pass holder previews. So all over the land, you'll see trash cans that look like this, that have the Alpha Centauri Expeditions logo right on the trash cans. Like I said, you're not gonna see a whole lot of Walt Disney World in this land, but I like these trash cans with the ACE logo right there. Very, very cool. And so anyways, when you get right off the flight, or not flight of passage, Navi River journey, you actually enter into this area. I think when you get off flight of passage, you actually exit into the Wind Traders gift shop. But I'm gonna have to ride this one more time just to get another experience of it, because wow, it was awesome. I do have a Fast Pass for Avatar's flight, or just Avatar Flight of Passage later on. That's the other ride here in the Pandora area. I'm gonna go ride that right after I ride Navi River Journey one more time. So this is the entrance for Navi River Journey, and again, they don't actually really have a, I mean, there's a sign right here that says Navi River Journey, but it's not like a big one. It's very simple, you know? So you have the standby entrance, which wasn't long at all during previews. 5 minutes, very good capacity loading, and then the Fast Pass Plus entrance. The Fast Pass Plus entrance is not in operation today for Navi River Journey, just because it's walk-on and it's the pass holder preview, but when it opens, of course you'll have Fast Passes for Navi River Journey. And so again, as I walk over here, this is the standby entrance sign. Navi River Journey, check it out. The ACE logos are everywhere. Check out this one, right by the entrance. We even got them right here. That's pretty cool. And on this back panel right here, we also have it again. And what I really like is right here on this like awning, you also have it right there. So many different areas you'll see ACE. It's kind of just everywhere you go. Even on the Fast Pass touch points right here, you guys can see no Mickey, it's all ACE. So very different than what the typical Fast Pass touch point looks like. One more view of the Fast Pass touch point. It'll look like this.
If you got a what is the wait time?
Here's something interesting I actually didn't notice, but right over here we have another one of those ACE logos. They're just everywhere, like the details. It's incredible. Like I said, it's just kind of everywhere you go, you see it. Anyways, so I want to actually ride this again, and we're gonna do it. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Over here we have some overflow queue lines, just in case the line gets very long for Navi River Journey, I'm guessing. But again, the entrance, there's no like big sign that says like Navi River Journey right here. It's literally just standby, Fast Pass, and then the little sign right there. And of course, that awning right there with the ACE. But that is that. I mean, not a whole lot. So I entered, you know, Pandora all the way back there. I came this way, you know, after walking all the way over here. there's the entrance for Navi River Journey. Just went on that, but I wanted to show you guys where the entrance for Flight of Passage is. So if you walk this way, so again, entered in from that area, came all the way over here. If we go this way, we'll get over to Flight of Passage. Check out these floating rocks, just amazing. The amount of detail, like, I mean, it truly amazes me the amount of detail we have over here. Wow. Just truly amazing. I can't believe how cool this looks. I mean, wow. River Journey line over there, entrance over there, and as we walk over here, you should be able to see the Flight of Passage line is right here. So not far from each other, and they look, this is why I was getting confused by watching other people's videos, because the entrances look very similar. Again, no clear sign that says like Flight of Passage here. It's just like, you know, Fast Pass, Single Rider, and Standby. And what's really interesting is this one has Single Rider, and I don't know if they're operating that today. I don't think so. But this will be, you know, a new attraction at the Walt Disney World Resort to have Single Rider, and it will be the second in the Animal Kingdom because Expedition Everest has Single Rider. And as you guys can see, you have the Standby, Single Rider, and Fast Pass. So right now during previews, I have a Fast Pass ticket for later, but you can actually walk through the Standby. So they gave out Fast Passes to everyone. That's the only way you can ride, just to keep it limited so people only can really ride it once. But, and again, I don't know if they're doing Single Rider, but with Standby, anyone can walk through and check out the Standby line, which, you know, you don't get on the ride for right now during previews. And again, this is the only way to really tell the actual name of the ride. So, yeah, anyways, we're gonna actually go through the Standby entrance and check out the ride, at least the queue line for the ride. Looks very similar to the other attraction, Navi River Journey. Again, same type of thing. You have Ace all over the place. Hey, that rhymes. Ace all over the place. Anyway, so we're gonna head in. So at night, all of these plants, they're bioluminescent plants, and they all light up. And I cannot wait to cover that. It's gonna be truly awesome. So anyways, I'm gonna walk through the queue line right now and officially show you guys. This is like the main queue line, because the queue line for Navi River Journey, that was cool, but that was mostly outdoor, and so not a whole lot to see. We have a cool waterfall right here. I really like this. This is super cool. As we go through the line, we have like all sorts of different things, like Ace, little, I guess they have hidden Aces rather than hidden Mickeys, if that makes sense. So yeah, everything is different here, no Disney. And they are pretty much on all of these walk paths right here, all the handrails and everything. I feel like people are gonna have a hard time getting through this line because I have to stop like every 5 seconds to grab photos because of the views, but anyways, I'm sure there will be a line, so, you know, it gives you something to do while you're waiting in line. But anyways, just such a cool view. Wow. And so again, this is Standby, and I'm really excited to show you guys the inside of the queue, because like with Flight of Passage, this is Flight of Passage. With Navi River Journey, it was mostly an outdoor queue. I didn't really notice any thematic elements on the inside other than just like a cave. So this has a lot more on the inside. Like, you guys will be astonished.
Bubble guard.
So again, this is the queue line for Flight of Passage. You get a really cool view of the floating mountains. And of course the waterfall area. We have more right here. Wow, check out that view. That's pretty cool.
Let's go down,
Gonna continue through the queue line. People are just kind of stopping and getting photos, but there's no actual, like, really line. It's just kind of slowly moving. Check out all these things. I wonder if they're like lights. Yeah, they're lights. I was right. So at night, this is how they kind of light up the path. Very nice. Nice touches. I like it. So much detail. Check this out. So cool. Wow. Look what the Navi have hand carved and, you know, painted. And there's a Navi fire extinguisher right there. But very cool. And this is where you'd actually enter in to the loading area, the airlock. Well, it's just open. This is cool. Wow. This is crazy. This is truly phenomenal. Oh. So this queue is so long, it can hold up to 6 hours worth of a wait. So very long queue, but yeah. This is pretty crazy. Wow. This is pretty cool. So you have the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and then so I guess this is their center where they operate, and obviously you can see all of their work. This is really the center to ensure that you know, there are environmentally safe practices going on, really. And as we come over here, obviously you see a lot of different test tubes and, you know, different stuff like that, but interesting. They found some kind of invasive species. They're going to be studying it. This is truly amazing. We have some different books right here. Yeah, all sorts of different interesting things in this area. Check this out. So this is what everyone's getting photos of. So up here is where they match you with an avatar. Get matched with your own avatar, I believe.
So you can tell that this is an avatar because he has 5 fingers.
Oh,
the knob only have 4 fingers. Another way you can tell is that his muscular structure is a little bit bulkier. The Na'vi have really slim structures, whereas the avatars, you know, thanks to human genetics, are just a little bit bulky. Okay. Now, the really cool thing about our avatars are that they can link up to many people. You know, back in the day, you could only, the only way you could link up with an avatar is if it was your DNA blended with an Na'vi DNA. Well, science has increased enough so that we can give them a very basic genetic code, allowing multiple people to connect.
About time. Good thing someone thought of that.
This is like, I'm speechless. It's incredible. so realistic, so much detail put into this. It's so lifelike. Yeah, so this is actually, it's protected by, you know, glass, but you can see a lot, you know, right here, and it is just so cool. Really amazing. Alright, so we have this nice cast member here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about kind of the scene and what's going on.
Hey, welcome to the PCI Lab. This is the Pandora Conservation Initiative. We are trying to bring balance back to Pandora after the RDA came in and basically destroyed everything about 70 years ago or so. So right here, this is an avatar. Now you can tell he's an avatar because he has 5 fingers. Navi only have 4 fingers.
Oh.
You can also tell he's an avatar because of his muscular structure. The Navi are very slim in nature, whereas avatars are a little bulkier. That kind of comes over from the crossing with the human genetics with the Navi genetics. Now the cool thing about our avatars is that we have progressed in technology enough so that our avatars have a very basic genetic code, which allows multiple people to connect to one avatar. Not at the same time, of course.
Okay.
Whereas in the past, it took years to develop an avatar just for a single person, and a lot of money to invest in that. So this gives all of our travelers the opportunity to bond with an avatar, and then use the avatar to ride on the back of the banshee. An amazing experience.
And all that is connected to the Mountain Banshee Project, which is what we are, our big thing that we're a part of here. And that is trying to bring back the Ecron or Banshee population, because the Ecrons are unable to mature and breed until after they've connected to an avatar or Navi. So one of the cool things that we're doing is not only do our guests here get to have the treat of a lifetime to fly on the back of an Ecron, but at the same time we can allow those Ecrons to be able to breed.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys, appreciate it. That is super cool. Alright, check this out. So this is one of the simulating wind tunnels, and this is another way of being able to, you know, populate the area of Pandora. So just kind of like the same process that was explained back there, but just another way. And then we are now entering another section of the queue, and this is very cool. So I guess this is like supposed to be the scale of how large the avatars actually are, and then that's supposed to be the scale of the actual Banshee. And then you have a screen right here. Well, wow. This is very, very cool. I have a feeling I'll never be able to get this video opportunity again unless it's right at closing, because this line will never be like, it will never be like this. Like this, it will never be like this, ever. Check this queue out. So cool. This is the, I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's just kind of goes through safety instructions or whatever. But yeah, cool.
Looking at Pandora. Check out Vinyl 1. When seem to be picking up. Keeping drivers on safe course. All clear.
You're good.
Thank you.
Available lab assistants are needed for data analysis. Lab 2. Switching to Vinyl 1. Checking wind current. Picking up thunderstorm.
Alrighty guys, so check this out. We have the actual queue right here, and those people are about to ride. I guess if I'm gonna exit, be back this way. So there are a few different actual simulators or different rooms. So I'm guessing that this is one, and then this is the second one. And there may be another one as well, you know, so 3 different showrooms. But yeah, as far as I know, there's obviously more than one. And there's also a single rider queue, so that might be that one in the middle right there. You know, we will see. I can definitely see why they're only giving 1 ticket to each person, because the lines, it's going to be long for this one. Probably not as good capacity as the river journey, and in addition to that, a lot of people want to ride this, very high demand, so I can definitely see why the line is pretty long, and they're like already limiting each person to 1 fast pass ticket. But yeah, they said when this queue is full, it's gonna be 6 hours, so it's crazy. But I'll be able to ride today with a shorter wait, probably like 20-30 minutes. And when you exit, you go through this area. I'm still kind of trying to figure out where everything is. Like, I'm trying to figure out the perspective here, but yeah, interesting. Now the exit just kind of goes all the way back through here. I'm gonna go back through that queue line probably right before the park closes tonight, just so I can get a full view of everything without, you know, a bunch of people. But anyways, so yeah, this is like one of the exit areas. I guess this is the exit area if you're exiting, and then this is I believe the fast pass queue line. So anyways, very nice. And I'm gonna exit here and probably ride it. So even though I'm going this way exiting, I'm gonna actually get in line, so I'll be with this crowd coming back this way, and it's gonna be fun. Alright, so I was actually wrong. The path I was coming down, that's single rider, so you have single rider and fast pass. And I just saw where the standby queue line comes together, because I was just in the standby where all of that, you know, theming is. So the fast pass pretty much bypasses all of the theming. It's a very short queue, you don't really see much theming at all. And then the same with the single rider, but they're not doing single rider today. So obviously that now makes sense. But yeah, very nice. Got single rider and fast pass. Here are the queues. So I decided I'm actually going to ride it right now. So I am now in the line and I have my fast pass. I can use my one single-use fast pass for this attraction. Hopefully it'll be worth it. And yeah, apparently you can't film the attraction for multiple reasons. Like obviously it's a screen-based attraction, so it won't show up very well. But the other reason, it's copyrighted. So yeah, if they see you filming, they'll probably shut down the ride. But we'll see if I can actually set up my camera in my bag and maybe at least put it off to the side and see if we can actually get like a video of the actual ride going. But yeah.
Okay.
So there was a way that I could come up with that.
Yes. Way to link chamber. That's the last one.
Okay.
You stay. The three of you stay together. When the actually grouping person began. That's the last one.
All right. There's a lot of fast passes right there. So there are 2 link chambers. And okay. He said last one, so I think this is the one. But yeah, this is interesting. Very cool. Yeah, I have to get another video of this when it's kind of empty so you can see like the extent to how cool this theming is.
Stay away from them.
We're just going to do the navigation. It's like, yeah. And then we're
So I see Tim Tracker and Jen all the way back there. That's funny. It's the guy with the mustache, Tim Tracker. Yeah, so I was just logging my food in and I saw Tim Tracker. I'm finally gonna ride it, thanks. I'm riding it. Hello. Alright, here we go. I'm actually riding this thing. It's gonna be crazy. Like I said, never been on it. First time. Going up. Alright. Did I go the right way? They told me to go up here.
New flyers loading in.
Just follow around the railing and fill the room. That's right. Please fill all the way in and stand on your assigned number.
To the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandora microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon one.
Initiating GAR decon.
Stay still over your number, you're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Okay, to get you flying on a banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find a compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
I got a match. You got no match.
No match.
You no match.
I'm back.
All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. And I'll see you in there.
Hey guys, come on in. And take your flight visor and head to the same number that you were previously on. Don't put them on yet because we're not done. You alright? Okay, show you again. I'll tell you again. I'm solid to the same number that you were on previously. Just don't put your flight visor in. Here we go.
Move a little if you can't. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that is very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, you'll stow your gear in the provided storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other loose items. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the link chair the same way you might get onto a bike. Put one leg over and straddle the seat. Step all the way forward and then sit down. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown and slide forward against the chest pad. Soon after you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. And then you'll be ready to link. Please remember, for your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivak Ho, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Okay. Just as a reminder, there is no flash photography or recording at all along the ride. Ma'am, I'm gonna lead you out. Wow, okay? Once the ring's gonna follow right behind me, the 960 is gonna follow right behind me. Come on down. So how was it?
This is exciting. It's gonna be fun.
on completing the ride.
Check it out. These are the seats. I just got off that. That was amazing. So this is like where you exit, and then that was just truly awesome. Although I couldn't film it, like you have to experience it. It's breathtaking. You go through I guess Pandora, and it's just, I mean, you're flying on a Banshee. It's incredible. The screen is somewhat like Soarin', so it's very similar to Soarin', but while you're on the Banshee, it's a different, you know, seating arrangement. So obviously it's very different than Soarin', but the screen is, you know, similar. But anyways, I really like the theming and the exit here. It's so cool. And so as we go down, it's very nicely themed. You know, you have the different levels. I guess there are a couple different theaters, but yeah. But super cool theming. Wow. So anyways, that was well worth the wait. I'm very glad that I did that. But again, it's like the screen is like Soarin', but the seating is just very different. You're flying on a Banshee, you have to experience this. It is truly phenomenal. So I think I just keep on going down. I think there are a lot of different rooms here. But anyways, yeah, this is cool. I'm so speechless, I don't really know what to say, but you just have to do it to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you just gotta do it, but yeah. And then here's the exit through here. They did a very nice job with the theming around here. Like, as you guys can see, very nice job. This place is so big, I can't even, like, I can't get an idea of where I am right now. And like where I'm going, like that's how big this place is. But anyways, I think we're heading into the gift shop, Wind Traders, because I'm pretty sure when you exit this ride, you actually go right into the gift shop. So we'll be able to see, you know, what's in the gift shop and what we can buy potentially. But wow, good theming here. But that was a long wait, even with the fast passes that they gave us. This attraction will have long waits. 6 hours is, you know, that's nothing, trust me, for this, because it will have long waits. So there's so many different rooms. I'm wondering, is this just for theming? I mean, this says ride access control, so I don't really know. But anyways, like I said, I have no idea where I am right now and where I'm going. I'm so confused. Is this where you exit? It's really confusing. Oh, there we go. It's automatic. Very, very confusing here, but yeah, weird. Like a few times I just thought I was lost, but yeah, there are like no cast members around here really directing you, at least right now. So like, that's cool. And the door's just closed behind you. Anyways, that was Flight of Passage. Holy moly. Macaroni, that was good. Wow. Won't be getting on that anymore today. But check it out, actually on these lights right here, we have the Ace logo right up there, so very nice. And as I exit, I'm gonna try to show you guys the floating mountains, because I think I neglected to show that earlier, at least in its full beauty. But yeah, the Flight of Passage, enormous queue line. I mean, like I said, it can hold up to 6 hours worth of people. Enormous queue line. You know, very large inside of this ride. And check out this waterfall here. And so on the ride, we actually did go through areas like this, obviously in the animated version. But, and you could actually, while you're on the Banshee, which is like you saw in the video, it's sort of like a bike. So it's like a bike, and then the restraint comes up from behind you to hold you in place. And between your legs, there's, you know, obviously the middle part, but it breathes. Like you can feel the Banshee breathing because they must have some kind of air pump there. And while the Banshee's breathing, they're pumping air in and out. So like in between your legs, you kind of feel that contracting, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting. And then here again, I'm just up here. I think this is another one of the exit areas, but yeah, so cool.
Can we help you?
Yeah, it's okay if I just get a... So as far as I know, I don't believe it takes your photo on the ride. And I think that's the same for the Navi River journey as well. I don't think either of the new rides take your photo, and I don't think they link it up to your My Disney experience, but who knows, I might be wrong, so we'll see. All right, so this is the exit area, and we're gonna enter Wind Traders, which is the gift shop right down there. Just gotta walk through this way, and I believe that is where you can buy banshees. So Wind Traders is like the one big shop here in Pandora, and it's where you can get all your merchandise. Look at all this exposed rebar here. And so yeah, walk into Wind Traders. That was an awesome ride though. Time to enter Wind Traders and see what they have. It's a very large store, gift shop. Alright, so check this out. You can actually build your own necklace right here. Your Wind Trader necklace. So it's $19.99 plus tax. And here are all the different things that you can actually put on your Wind Trader necklace. So check this out, you can also create your own avatar, and I think there's a whole like process behind this, the avatar maker, because if we look over here, you have like a seat, and then there's some computer screens right here showing like DNA and some other interesting things, so yeah. But I think if you pay the price, you can actually do it. And if we look over here, there's all the coding, I think the DNA coding for making your own avatar. But yeah, that is that. It's pretty cool. And here's one of the avatars. Here's another one. So yeah, this is the avatar maker right here. And I'd imagine that you sit down, it kind of analyzes you, combines your DNA with the Navi DNA to create your avatar. Alright, so this is about $80, and essentially these are just 3 examples. So you have one right here, another one, and another one, and I just asked, so what happens is, you sit down, there's a whole process, it combines your DNA with a DNA of a Navi, and then it creates your avatar. And it takes about 30 minutes for the avatar to actually be ready for pickup. So it does take 30 minutes, but they are, you know, actually physically made, and then that is pretty interesting. So check it out. This is one of the bags you can get. Yeah, awesome bag. And then there's some more merch.
Yeah, that's just a pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, definitely. I'll have to bring it back to Earth. So when I said that nothing is like Walt Disney World related, not joking, like everything is Ace, but they even have their own candy. It's Pandorian rock candy. Yeah. We also have gummy candy as well. Probably buy this and wouldn't even open it. That's how good it looks. But yeah, all sorts of different flavored snacks and everything. This is probably the coolest thing. Look, it's like Avatar popcorn. It's blueberry almond popcorn. But yeah, that is cool. Here's one of the mountain banshees that you can actually get, and you can put it on your shoulders. I've been seeing a lot of people wearing them on their shoulders. So it says, try me, push tail. How do we do this? Sorry, it says pull tail. It's not working, it's probably out of battery. But anyways, yeah, you can get one of those here in the gift shop. We have this machine here that is an avatar maker, but I'm not really sure if this is actually something that you can use. Probably not. This is just something you can watch. But yeah, interesting. So right here, it's just the logo again, and then over here, it just kind of pops up different avatars. I think this is live, so I think somebody actually has to do the process for something to show up on the screen. But still, nonetheless, very cool. And yeah, check out these fancy Ace shirts right here. Nice. They are about $65. Oh, and it does say Disney Parks right there. So, I mean, you have a little bit of Disney, but not a whole lot. We also have like souvenir bottles. This shirt is super cool. So this is the back side of it with the logo right there. And this is the front. Again, you have Ace right there. It's a nice shirt. I actually might get this one. If I were to get a shirt, it would be this one right here, because I like this one. We have a lot of glow-in-the-dark related merchandise things here. We have some shirts that are glow-in-the-dark. What is this thing right here? This is cool. What is it, like a drum? Yeah, it is a Navi drum, but it glows up in the dark. That is really cool. We have a Navi drum right here. Check it out, we also have Navi rattle drums as well. And then we have the famous or well-known tails that I've actually seen a few people wearing. So, how does this work? I think you just clip it onto you. But check that out. There's the tail. Yeah, people actually wear these. Funny. Here's a little bit of a demonstration of the drum. Just twist it like this. We also have lava lamps here in the gift shop. So check that out. That's a floating rock. But yeah, oh, I guess that's what they sell. Oh, floating rock. That makes sense. But anyways, yeah. So we got a lava lamp right here for sale. We got this cool floating rock thing as well. We also have a vein pod as well. And there's the packaging for it. Yeah, it's called a vein or Pandorian vein pod. That's cool. It's pretty big, I mean, it looks cool though, but I mean, this is like some upscale merch. I'm pretty impressed. Check it out, we have some Pandora shirts. These are like the toddler versions, and then this is the adult one, so this is a cool design. And the back of it just says, I traveled to Pandora May 27th, 2017. I'm wondering if they're actually going to keep this, or maybe this is like a limited time thing just because of the fact that it says May 27th on the back. Check it out, we have some plants from Earth. That's funny. So some Earth-like plants. They also have mystery pins that you can collect. That's cool. These are the actual pins, so if you buy the box, you don't know what you're going to get. But people can collect them. So these are all the Pandora pins. You can actually sign up right here to get your Pandora avatar made. There's a sign up sign, and then you just stand here, wait for a cast member or a Ace member to come by. Here's another view of that bag I showed earlier. It's a nice bag. We even have some phone cases here, so you can get your own phone case. And we have a passport kit. This is looking good. That's cool. I really like this. That is pretty awesome that you can actually buy this, put your photo ID in there. They also have field journals here as well. Just like regular journals, but they say Pandora on them. You actually have one for Explore Pandora, another for the, let me actually focus this, the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and then we also have another one down here, just for Pandora Eco Tours. And a view of another one of the shirts. I think I've shown you guys all the shirts. Well, almost all of them, so yeah. Love this cup right here with the inside that says Pandora, the World of Avatar. And then the outside is the bioluminescent forest. Very cool mug. So yeah, I like it. I don't know if you guys can see, but even the refrigerators, the beverage refrigerators, has the Ace logo on it. That is cool. I like that. And I'll show you guys one last shirt that you can get here in the windtraders gift shop. So just to show you guys how large the shop is, so you exit the ride right there, and then I'll just kind of do a turnaround here, and the exit of the actual wind traders, or entrance depending on where you're coming from, is right there. So this is the whole gift shop. Check it out, we have some Navi translator trading cards right here.
Thank you. No problem. Okay.
These are the special bags here in Pandora you can get, and you can't really get it anywhere else in Walt Disney World, only Pandora. And again, you know, no Walt Disney World bags, just Pandora bags. But yeah, it's super cool that they have their own bags here, and you know, they have it in obviously small, medium, large. I got a small one, but yeah, here it is.
No, we'll be fine. Yeah, we figured it'd probably be something to have to carry.
These posters look super cool. Over here we can get a view of some of the banshees right there. I think they actually are moving. Some of them, they kind of move. You put them on your shoulder. They move around. And here's the actual entrance for the Wind Traders gift shop. Right here you enter in. So I was just in there showing you everything that I saw. That's interesting. We have this gigantic creature. What is it, like a robot? Looking cool. So yeah, this is right outside the Wind Traders gift shop. You have this giant like robot looking thing. And then on the other side of that, I think we have like a quick service bar. I actually found the canteen. They had some like early dinner here. But yeah, here's the canteen. Look at the menu. Stuff looks pretty good. The dessert looks really, really good. But yeah, so again, it's the canteen. And then Wind Traders right there. This robot looking thing. And then we have this quick like bar. You can get non-alcoholic and alcoholic beverages here, and it is actually called Pongu Pongu, if I'm saying that right. So yeah, again, you have Pongu Pongu, beer, specialty, snacks, and frozen beverages. So this is the Banshee, and there it is resting on her shoulder, looking good. And then you have a control, right? And so you can just kind of move it around. That's so cool. So yeah, like I was saying, lots of theming. You'll see Ace all over the place. Once you get off the ride, we have this area over here, which is I think a restroom area, but it's like all overgrown, as you guys can see. Or actually, no, it's not a restroom area. I think the restrooms are back there. But yeah, this area is all overgrown. We have some exposed rebar here, moss just kind of growing on all the concrete. But yeah, that is everything I actually see from this area. And again, I was just at Wind Traders, and then you have Pongu Pongu, and then the canteen. I'm gonna get some food pretty shortly. Check this out. Pretty nice. I like the touches to it. And so yeah, this is like just a stroller area, is what it's being used for currently. As you guys can see, you have all these like little cracks right here in the concrete. This all lights up at night with the bioluminescent forest. I'm super excited about that and cannot wait to show that to you guys. I think it's gonna be truly amazing. And of course, again, just more stroller parking, all kind of in this area, but well themed. And then we have more of the floating mountains. So yeah, that is pretty much the stroller area, and very, very well themed. And then right here we have more of the floating rocks. So several hours ago, I actually entered in the regular line, and it's taken me several hours just to go through and record the entire thing. And then I transferred over to the regular line, rode it, and showed like the whole queue line. I waited a little while, and then I went through the gift shop, which is like right there where it lets out. So that took a while. There's so much to show for Flight of Passage. It's like a major ride here, but overall, just a great ride. I did enjoy it. So usually there's a Disney photographer right here taking pictures. I don't think they have one out right now, but I need to get my photo taken in front of this thing. That's gonna be cool. and then we'll get some food. Anyway, so I just met a really nice coordinator, cast member, and he was telling me a little bit about the area and the history. So these things right here are kind of like locking bolts because Pandora didn't originally have, you know, concrete or anything. That was later added. So in the beginning, when they landed here, they had to lock down their, you know, their crafts. So that's why you see that there, and it says lock right there, obviously. And then this was actually, this specific prop wasn't from the movie, but it's a recreation, and you see, you have 15 right there. 15 was actually in the movie, so very interesting. Another thing that was pointed out to me is that they have music playing in this area, and then they all, like at Pongu Pongu, and then they also have music in the canteen area. But throughout the rest of Pandora, they don't have music playing. They just play the natural sounds of, you know, the plant life, you know, everything else. It's all just natural. You know, they have the waterfall, but there isn't actual music in the rest of Pandora, only in this specific area, which I found pretty interesting because I didn't actually notice that earlier. So I actually want to show you what's at Pongu Pongu really quickly. So, we have the Pongu Pongu frozen beverages right here. This is a non-alcoholic beverage. That actually looks very good. So yeah, that does look great. You have some margaritas, beer, and a few other drinks.
You'll find me here a couple times today then.
I think I'm gonna get the Night Blossom. That looks very good. But it comes in a souvenir mug usually. So this is the Night Blossom right here, and that is the souvenir mug that you can get it in, but I just got it in a normal cup, and so that looks really good. Cannot wait to try it. That looks delicious. And again, that is the Night Blossom, and it is a mixture of limeade with apple and dessert, pear flavored, topped with passion fruit boba balls. Interesting. Alright guys, I'm about to try the Night Blossom with the boba balls. Looking good. So, I'm gonna try it in front of you guys. Wow, that's really good. Holy moly. You know what? I've never tasted anything like this before. That is really good. Holy crap, like, wow, that is actually really good. It's like a lemonade that I've never really had before, so yeah. Alright guys, so I got a menu for the, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, Satu'li Canteen, but anyways, so here's what's interesting about this location is that it is the first quick service Disney restaurant to allow you to actually order on your mobile phone. And so again, you can order on your mobile phone using the My Disney Experience app. The way it works is that you can actually create your own bowl, and so you can select your protein, and there are the options right there. I think I might go with the slow roasted sliced grilled beef because that sounds really good. And then you get to select your base and then your sauce. And then, I mean, obviously we have more than just that. There are many different options. But we also have draft beer, wine, you know, other beverages, and then the two desserts, which I actually might get. I did just get that drink, but I might either get the chocolate cake or the blueberry cream cheese mousse, which actually sounds really good. I saw some pictures of it, so yeah, that looks awesome. So we'll see what I get, but I'm really hungry. And here's the other side of the map, and they're also open for breakfast, so you can get your breakfast here, and then lunch and dinner. But anyways, time to head in and see what I can get. Again, I think I'm gonna go with the slow roasted sliced grilled beef bowl. And then, yeah, that blueberry cream cheese mousse looks really good, but I might get it later on because I'll come back probably because I just had this other drink. But anyways, yeah, let's head in and see what they have. And so they have some outdoor seating as well as indoor seating. For a quick service restaurant though, it is amazing from what I've heard that they actually serve everything in actual like real bowls. They have, you know, not your plastic forks and, you know, other utensils, but everything is, you know, silverware. And so I've heard it's really nice and that they've done an amazing job with it. And let's try something out. I gotta say, what I really like about Avatar Land so far, Pandora, is that the cast members play along with everything, and that like one said to me like something like, oh, you can tell your friends back on Earth, you know, how much fun you're having, or something like that. And then it's just honestly amazing. And again, they just play along with it. I had a couple people tell me some stories about how the ACE team has done an amazing job, you know, with their environmental protection and how they've been able to restore Pandora from the war and all that. And there's just a history behind everything, obviously, with the movie. But I mean, it is so cool what, you know, the whole storyline and everything. And again, the cast members just play along with it. Like, if you ask, how do I get to Everest? They'll say, oh, you have to go back to Earth. So it's kind of funny. Anyways, though, I'm going to show you guys the ordering area for this restaurant. So as we walk over here, it's very similar to, you know, your typical setup for Disney quick service, but it's a lot nicer. I mean, check out the inside. This is probably the nicest quick service place I've ever seen. Yeah, like I said, this place, so cool. Nicest quick service place. They even have a queue line here because they know it's gonna be busy. But yeah, very cool. And you'll notice how on the card readers, it doesn't say Walt Disney World, it just says ACE. So they have really gone all out with this area. So they have the digital menu up here, and it kind of changes, showing the different offerings. I decided to actually go with this, the slow roasted sliced grilled beef. It's kind of like a bowl of rice. And so, yeah, that should be interesting. We'll try it out. Alright, so you select your protein, your base, and your sauce. And that is pretty much how you customize and create your bowl. And the two desserts are pictured right there. They also have some different beverages, but yeah, that's what they have. Alright, I am now gonna walk over to my seat and try this out. Alrighty guys, so this is my bowl with the slow roasted sliced grilled beef, and then I went for whole grain rice, and then yeah, that's what I got. Some kind of like chimichurri sauce or whatever is on it. But that looks really nice, and check it out, it's served in this like bowl, and then this is like the restaurant I'm sitting in. But yeah, everything is super nice here. The bowl is really cool, everything else, yeah. So I'm about to try this and I will let you know what I think. Who it is? It's the guy with the mustache, Tim Tracker. Yeah, so I was just logging my food in and I saw Tim Tracker. So the roasted grilled beef is really good. And then the rice is awesome too. The whole bowl is just delicious, so highly recommend this if you come here. And yeah, so this is the view of the restaurant. Very, very, very nice. I love this setup. It's sort of like Seasons, you know, it's nice and kind of themed inside, and I like the music. I gotta say, I really do like the look of this quick service restaurant. Disney truly outdid themselves here. I mean, wow. Check this out. Such an amazing restaurant. It's right now raining in Pandora. There's like a rainstorm, it seems. That's crazy. Ah, that's not good. Totally pouring here in Pandora. This is not good. I don't know if I can walk in this. It's like pouring. So, do you know how I'd get back to Expedition Everest?
Yeah, so you actually have to go back where you came from. So you're going to take a left right here at this split off. You're going to go across the bridge 4.4 light years back to Earth, cross the Tree of Life. You're going to go another split off, take a left, follow that trail all the way down to Expedition Everest, the big white peaks.
And that's back on Earth?
That's back on Earth.
All right.